Here, I'm going to quickly run you through what's in my free Skool group. So, a bit of context, we have 136 members in that group from all across the world. We probably average not too many, maybe one or two members a week, give or take, at least in the last few months. Now, we have a bunch of different things in here. So, let me summarize each thing. We have a social media mastery mini course. It's free, it's accessible to the public. Ooh, actually, let me go in the right order. Yeah, social media mastery. So this is like a beginner course. So you're going to access to 8 videos. This is from me when I was a bit younger. I was last year, it's about a year ago. I was 24. You basically can read over what we call like the learning and integration flow flywheel. So we're just giving you steps on kind of how to best utilize this free group. This is the flywheel. Watch a video within the classroom so you can build unconscious, let's zoom in, unconscious incompetence, or you can start with unconscious incompetence. So you don't even know where you're deficient. And then you're going to have action steps. So at the end of nearly every video that we make in this Skool group, there's going to be an action step, which you can integrate into your business. Now you're consciously incompetent, right? And then you're going to learn from other members in the group. There's different members. Obviously, there's people like Albin that's super active because he works for me, but he's super knowledgeable. He's been promoted to different companies that I've worked in. He started with Corsar Central, and now he's a social media manager at my marketing company as well. He's been with us for nearly 3 years, 2.5 years. So you're going to learn from other members by engaging curiosity, and you're going to ask other members what they have learned. So that's stimuli. And then you're going to articulate and post what you've learned in the community. So that's where you're now consciously competent. You're aware of what you've learned and you're intentional about integrating it. And you repeat that loop for each video. This is the intro video. We're explaining what you're going to learn throughout this mini course. So this video is about social media tools. This one's about Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, etc., TikTok. And then there's the end of the video, right? So this will change. This is actually my fault. That is an old link to our senior program. It's not even active at the moment, but that was for people that were at a certain revenue level. And this was for consulting. So if you get this link, this is pretty popular. This is if you're doing basically under 50K a month and you want us to show you how to build a marketing and sales team, right? So this funnel has actually been updated. But yeah, basically, if you want to book a call here, you can pick a time on my calendar. But this is exclusively for people, right, that, I need to update this as well. This might be the incorrect link. But anyway, the team will tweak this for me. Okay, there's remote sales team mastery. So sticking on the social media, there's different levels. So there's social media mastery beginner and the social media mastery intermediate. Intermediate. And you guys are only going to get access to this if you're a client of my agency or if you're paying for this product, because this is actually like a mini course. And then there's social media mastery, like at the highest level, I'm pretty sure. Or that might be the biggest one. We've got that there. Then we've got the remote sales team mastery, the beginner level one, where I'm just showing you guys how to sell, different tonal patterns that we use, way to set up. Oh, sorry, this is a remote sales team. Showing you how to set up remote sales teams, the different tools that we use to set one up. Then you have the intermediate level where I'm literally giving you guys like how to set up a sub account in Go High Level, setting up EDM, text and blended sequences, making phone calls and text and voicemails through Go High Level, cold and warm, inbound leads, how to set up core Slack channels. We love Slack over here. I should really be getting commission for this. How to positively reinforce your offshore team. So just kind of playing into the psychology, as someone who has a really big blended team. If I go here, just check this out. This is everyone that logged in for me just today. And this is just in one of my businesses, right? Not all of these are my businesses. A lot of these are our clients as well, right? But boom, like we have 5, 10, 15, 20. And we have a blended team, people in Australia, Eastern Europe, 25, 30, around 35-ish people, guys, right? Just logged in for us today. So I've got experience in doing this, and I'm going to show you how to build a massive team. Because there's also other parts of my agency, like consulting, that makes money as well. So I'm just talking about straight up the consulting, the agency division of this, because there's other ways that we make money as well, which is why we're going to cross over 7 figures this year in revenue. So then there's sales mastery, where I teach you guys how to sell, not just build sales teams. End of sales, pacing and leading, managing oneself, being the coach and the player. There's different frameworks that we use to help us be successful with our team. And then you have the intermediate version, which again is a paid version with action steps. Whispering makes it a secret, emphasis makes it important. And what we're going to add to the sales, like the biggest programs, is also live videos of me closing deals and hundreds of different calls of me setting appointments and maybe 100 deals that I've closed and I've recorded voice messages of and stuff like that, or voice calls of. And then you got the Mega Community Mastery, which is, again, this is paid, I'm pretty sure. This is like very strategic marketing stuff, like very strategic. Like this is SaaS Central. This is like a year ago, year and a half ago. We had only 30K subs on TikTok, 30K followers on TikTok. And I'm showing you how we got there with like no ads, advanced Facebook stuff, virtual leaderboards, appointment setting stuff, project management tools that I use because we served nearly 400 clients. What is a mega community? How to build different offers, bi-weekly calls with consulting clients of mine back in the day. My hair was even longer and messier back then. So professional, I know. Wow, my hair was so long. It's crazy. Anyway, so yeah. And then obviously, you got in the classroom as well. And I need to update this because we've literally just in my new apartment got multiple other videos that we're going to upload. But yeah, you got full interviews with me and Ty Lopez, Patrick Gadai, who's done 8 figures, Tanzalali, who's big brain power guy. So there's a lot of cool things in this free group. And yeah, check it out if it's for you. And if it's not, then don't worry about it. But most of you can probably get something out.